Hey guys, it's that time, Friday. So, today I'm going to be doing another K time, of course. But, my story today is going to be about a stalker. I'm your stalker. I stalk you. I stalk you. I'm gonna stalk you. Anyway, okay, dying. Okay, anyway, so my stalker story is not gonna be that very long. So yeah, here's another K time for y'all guys. So it started out on Facebook. Everybody is on Facebook, right? Right? Yeah. I'm on Facebook, you're on Facebook, everybody's on Facebook. Don't look me up though, because yeah. If you're like just watching this, don't look me up. Anyway, that's not the point. Okay. So, his name was Cody Dukes. I'm in a bunch of groups and all that. So, like, he probably found me on there. He was friends with a couple other people that were in one of my groups that I was in. And, I'm pretty sure it was the bisexual group. So, I was like, okay, that's normal. But I went on his page, and he had no pictures of himself, and this profile was made online, on the web. Most people are on their phones, and they have the app. So I like the little messenger thing. Will be there, right? But this wasn't. It was like web and online. And he would text me. First, he texted me talking about how beautiful I was and all that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's a compliment. Thanks. But then he would get into like details, and I asked him how old he is and all that. And he lied to me, and he lied about his age. And then I started getting suspicious because he started getting weird and stuff. So then I was like, no, boo, stop, pause, how old are you really? And he ended up telling me he was 25. 2 plus 5 put together, okay. And I was like, nope, block. So I blocked him, right? Blocked him. Never heard anything else from him on Facebook. That's the thing, on Facebook. The next day, I guess he waited. Yeah. He texted my number. Like, he told me to text his number, and I said, no, I'm not texting your number, because then you'll have my number, and then you'll text me from my number. And I was like, no, boo. Not happening. So he texted me from my number. I asked him how he got my number, and he said, don't worry about that. I'm gonna worry about that. You have my number. So, he started texting me like normal, like nothing ever happened. And I was like constantly asking him, how do you have my number? Like, how? And, he wouldn't tell me. Like, he just wouldn't. So I was like, okay, whatever. The same time that he was texting me on this number, he texted me on his Kick. I was like, nope, I'm done. I blocked him on his Kick and his number. 3 days later, I'm like, okay. I guess he's gone. I'm fine. I'm cool. And I started telling people about it. And then about 2 days later, he popped up again on Kick. I was like, how did you text me? I blocked you. I went to his username and I found out that his name said Cody Dukes. And then it had like more letters behind it than what the other one had. And then like 2 numbers, like the same numbers as the old one, but it was just double. And I was like, alright, you made another Kick just to contact me. And I was like, you made another Kick just to contact me. So I started getting freaked out, and I started telling all my friends and all this, and like, then I ended up unblocking him on Facebook and putting him in a group chat with my friends. My friends told him that he was way too old for me, and if he ever talked to me again, then they would report his IP address to the police, and the police would be at his door. And he said that he will not talk to me anymore, and he will be fine without. So I was like, yeah, finally, he's gone for good. I was wrong. He's not gone. About 3 days later, he texts me on Facebook talking about, I'm so sorry about what happened. I hope we can still be friends. You're amazing. You're sweet. You're cute. You're beautiful. Like, no, boo. You are way too old. Stop. First off, you don't have a picture of yourself. You could be one of my friends that was texting you. Like, I don't even know who you are. And just know I added him. Like, I added him myself. So I could have declined this, but I didn't. And I could have kept him blocked, but I didn't. So I was like, no, we can't be friends. And I told my friends that they were talking to him, and they messaged him and was like, okay, we sent your IP address, which I don't think they really knew how to send it, but we told him we did. And I don't think he's actually ever logged back in and talked to me. I've never actually heard anything else from him, but I just wanted to say, watch out who you're from on Facebook or anything. Because if they don't have a face and you don't know their name, could be anyone. And I know that if you see their face and their name, it doesn't have to be them. It could be somebody faking them. Anyway, I'm telling you to watch out, please, and be safe. And I hope y'all enjoyed this K-Time. It really wasn't that interesting, but I found it kind of weird, and I thought y'all would enjoy this, and I didn't know what y'all would expect. So yeah, and my next video is probably going to be crazy. It's another K-Time, guys. So get ready. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Bye!